Mobilizing.
Potato is charged. I have a fix on their...
Stomping out ideas, reporting on your peers, support the sovereign's vision, no need for your decision. And so we're finally thought free, and we're feeling proud.
Investigating hostile intent. Target analyzed. Huh.
Next, a small sampling of Protectorate Abundance. Every cog requires routine lubrication. Stave off wear and tear with your regular allotment of Moderation Vodka. It's the perfect libation to imbibe in celebration of daily service done well. Moderation Vodka, distilled with zeal. Well, that was thoroughly enriching. Let's continue. More music.
Every one of my 14 occupationally honed threat detecting instincts is screaming for caution right now.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Gather around the receiver with your neighbors. This is Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless, your trusted source for wholesome melodies and inspiring reports on community goings-on.
Remember, collective cognitive compliance is a key part of our perfect society. When we comply together, we thrive.
Every one of my 14 occupationally honed threat detecting instances screaming for caution right now.
Portentous societal responsibilities.
On the outside,
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Combatant scan.
Guardian will always
Ready to wait. On your command.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
strength and power.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire. I have a fix on their weaknesses. Fortificator at ready status.
When the outside tries its best to invade us, our champions will cleanse the streets. Our paradigm preserved when they fight and die and serve. Send in the sentinels for us all. Whether inside or out, there is never a doubt. Send in the sentinels for us all. Send
Can you imagine what it must have taken to build something like the archive?
in the
Engineering alone is unlike anything I've ever seen.
for us all.
This is Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless.
Are you going to be a problem? Because I have a solution that requires very little computation.
Don't forget, your unthinking compliance lets the paradigm run with flawless efficiency. Unthinking is essential. Unthink today. Unthink tomorrow.
I'll handle this.
Electrical damage. Failing.
So here's a little number to get your feet tapping and perfection of Protectorate society.
Combatant scanned. Investigating hostile intentions.
Replenishing my firearm.
The likelihood of them having a chance there was slim to none.
To retrieve key data in cold storage in its present state requires a series of manual overrides. The first will enable identification of the storage brick housing the information.
If you encounter opposition, remember, our needs come first.
I believe the technical term for this is glaciated. Not the worst way.
Data brick identified. Proceed to the cartridge extractor controls. There, perform a manual override to allow extraction.
What just happened? I didn't do... Wait!
Yeah.
You out there! What did you do? Please, come talk to me. I must know what you did. What in the name of the make... We've been trying to restore these systems. What did you do? You mean to say we've been running our... And it was in the... What does it do? How does it work? Please, tell me everything. Could it activate any additional functionality that could help us? Oh, during the Order's assault, Protectorate, I've been working on a procedure to for a moment. I believed your efforts to be my first sign of progress. I thought the machines whirring to life meant my efforts were successful. Unfortunately, I was perhaps... How much do you know about cellular biology and the inverse hydrophilic transitionary replacement theory? Well, I suppose it won't hurt, meaning that the chemical... Therefore, if I can remove those chemicals and replace them with an artificial cytoplasm, such as a heated alcohol, they will reanimate and return to normal. What do you think? Indeed, that's quite the insight. I should return to my work. I'll summon the guards to escort you through the facility. That's an excellent... I'll monitor the subjects.
A small sampling of Protectorate abundance. Ceaseless service stokes a hearty appetite. Sustain that zeal with the perfectly perfunctory meal. Moderation mini rolls. Modestly flavorful yet free of additive toxins. There's a wholesome banquet in every bite. Moderation mini rolls. Filling and duty fulfilling. Such perfect products. The envy of our rivals. Let's not gloat. Long ago, the patriarch devised the paradigm plan to
An effectual means of execution, if nothing else.
Subjects. From the tender fillet in your latest meat down to this exquisite next song.
Proceeding to attack.
Steer clear then!
Stupendous stuff. Right there, you stop. Of course. Check your scope. Combatant analysis.
Reloading once more!
Hey now,
Resorting to fire have a fix on their weakness.
hostile spotted.
Broadcasting reassuring programming in line with the
Data brick extraction initiated. Proceed to the rail operations platform to reposition brick for export. Note, Protectorate troops have become alerted.
Repugnant inspections. Let me know when you need a distraction.
If necessary.
Time requires it. That's why mental refreshment
Combatant scan. Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
You there! Invaders is coming!
Adversary.
melody granted by the grace of the console.
I'm seeing unfriendly.
No greater luxury could any subject know.
Forever vigilant, disruptive in love!
Strongest stone.
now in position for export to the archive. Initialize the final transport command at the data gateway station nearby.
You are one step closer to flooding Arcadia with untold business opportunities.
Appears the only way forward is to skitter across like ungainly children.
The first few days of laboring around our frozen fellows were difficult. It was, if I may cheekily say, cold, bleak, and biting. Yet, rather quickly, I found myself acclimating to the situation and resumed what had been my normal banter with the now gelid auto-contriver Haas. Given her always frigid demeanor, her disposition is no frostier today than it was before the incident. And, refreshingly, I can now finish my anecdotes without interruption. Frankly, her Hyperborean slumber makes her a better companion now than she ever was before.
Setting to a terrible
I
disruption.
Ready to take
Troublemaker approaching!
Target out.
In our midst! They're covered by the better! Let's reload! Seeking cover!
Taking cover.
For our beneficent
Go for
leader!
torpification.
There, the storage brick is on its way.
Arcadia, our home.
Abundant entertainment delivered with acceptably reassuring vocal inflection. This is Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless.
And now for a message from the console, acting caretaker of worlds, who invites all Arcadians to share in mandatory outrage at our enemies.
Thank you, Prudence. I feel it is important to shine a light on the wretched tactics of the traitorous order and the corporatist invaders, whose base treachery knows no bounds. Would you believe they portray me as a usurper? That I conspired against our beloved sovereign? They even use my words against me, shorn of context in their deceitful broadcasts, as if I would ever speak against the matriarch's own blood. They would have you believe I'm a seditious fool. I'm a braggadocious dunderhead who craves absolute power and such nonsense. I'm merely acting on the sovereign's behalf during his rare time of need. I did not choose this burden. The system chose it for me.
Next up, the real reason wireless-free Arcadia exists. Advertising.
Planty's Choice Chum Bar is a delicious new food-adjacent snack from the maker of meaty roll-ups and spectrum leavings.
The chum bar is made from the finest coagulated slurry of both animal and vegetable byproducts.
But not limited to boar's entrails, spread organs, salt tuna skin, nano peels, and tobacco and husks for the perfect combination of crunchy and chewy.
Try it today.
And buy an extra bar to share with a chum.
Yes, well, enough of that, I suppose.
This one always makes me pretend I have the sun in my eyes.
I'm yearning and yearning for you. My heart and revenue. Every last bit of my wage, every last bit that I'm paid, every last bit that I save is intended for you. Although the cost may be high, one day I know you'll be mine. Someday perhaps I'll own two. For now I'll take one that's brand new, 'cause I'm yearning and yearning for you.
I'll say this for my colleagues in the Order. We certainly thought big with the archive.
I've been yearning.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal.
Target analyzed. Lay down bomb. Mobilizing. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
This
have a fix on their weaknesses.
Ready to waste them. On your command.
Vitals are in the red, Commander. Combatants
We can thank our Office of Competitive Analysis and Artful Reconnoitering for this sweep.
do try to limit further damage, Commander. Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
From the cosmic soup hole.
Listen well. Days ago, our beloved
Combatant scan.
Replenishing mechanism. I am brought to you by every market analytic.
Responsibility of shepherding you through these dark times until our sovereign.
Give the water and I'll take care of it.
I know you'll be mine.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Now, a catchy pitch for anti-smog solutions.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Electrical damage. Failing.
Is made from the finest coagulated slurry of both animal and vegetable byproducts.
Combatant scan.
Organs, nanopeels, and tobacco and husks for the perfect combination of crunchy and chewy.
Try it today.
And buy an extra bar to share with a chum.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Yes, well, enough of that, I suppose.
Now for something a little different, tonally, if not thematically.
I'm looking for a meal that doesn't...
Resorting to violence.
Wow, it's a real beauty.
Standing by to stupefy. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Grab a can today. Tongues to sweet blood. Means we make more bed.
Electrical damage. Failing.
Unless it's Moore's worst, no Moore's worst. Grab a can today.
Processing anomalous data.
Mobilize. Adversary vulnerable.
You caught us taking 5 in our 10 powerful, huh? So, when we need to relight our thrusters, we don't waste time slow roasting some fancy woolly cow fillet mignon. No, sir. We crack open the temp tin of horse first.
Unknown personnel disruptive influences. Electrical samples failing. Electrical samples failing.
Back to the factory floor. Snout to tail, it's all loaded. It ain't the worst till it's extruded from factory bags into my tummy. New meat base can taste so yummy. Forced worst, oh forced worst. It's not the worst unless it's forced worst, forced worst, oh forced worst. Grab a can today.
Yeah.
Broadcasting for straight shooters across Arcadia. This is Wireless Free Arcadia. Attention all ground-bound associates across Arcadia. Look skyward with pride at that brilliant speck in Elysium orbit. That's the ACS Undisputed Claim, a beacon of profitability. More than just our corporate flagship, the Undisputed Claim has been our home office away from home ever since we acquired it during the merger with Spacer's Choice in Tau Ceti. Aboard you'll find top-of-the-line facilities, from hangar bays to mess halls to the medical wing, where battle-scarred troops are rebuilt better than new and promptly redeployed. Our flagship is a model of self-sufficiency, the tightest of tight ships. Outages and life support are rare, not worth mentioning. Forget I mentioned it. The Undisputed Claim is home to a cross-section of our corporate hierarchy, from our beloved CEO herself in her tower officeplex to the bottom rungers in the bowels of the ship. All traversed with a convenient tram system. Knock back drinks in the famous bottom runger saloon. Ballpark some figures on a cocktail napkin. Make a few handshake deals. But don't hobnob unduly. We all have work to do and a solar system to liberate. Everyone get to work. Your home office away from home will be waiting for you when the job is done. Now, on to other things. This one always makes me pretend I have the sun in my eyes.
Wireless Free Arcadia presents our top requested marketing melody, Forced Rockets by the Herschel Sisters.
Force rockets. Force rockets. Put a rocket in your pocket and launch your launch today. When you miss the call for chow, but you want to eat something now, you'll go for lunch with force rockets. When your tea is getting free and you're out of steam, recharge your cup for through with force rockets. Force rockets. Force rockets. Put a rocket in your pocket and launch your lunch today.
We in the Order love to speak of a grand plan of ordered complexity.
For all things have a reason for existing, a purpose to fill. But what purpose is served by hundreds dying senselessly in the cold? The longer this interminable war drags on, the more convinced I become of the universe's dispassionate variability. We must reconcile with this reality, and if we cannot, then perhaps it is time we evolve a new philosophy altogether. It's certainly worth bringing up with the presiding bishop upon my return.
Rescue soon. You can save the day with force rockets. When your ship's adrift and lost, and the crew stops drawing lots, what won't you mix when you've got force rockets? Soon or else
Guns, cock the nose!
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
Amplified across the rings of Elysium, from the boardroom to the bottom rung, this is Wireless Free Arcadia, official frequency of Auntie's Choice.
Many of you are wondering, what is Auntie's Choice? It's quite simple, really.
Auntie's Choice is a lawful entity formed under the legally binding Global Corporate Treaty of Versailles, capable of entering into contracts, owning assets, and existing indefinitely for the express purpose of executing its fiduciary duties to its board of directors and to Auntie herself.
See? It's quite simple. Now, why don't you get to shopping?
Okay, back to business. Thank you so much for tuning in to the one wireless station in Arcadia that doesn't tell you what to think, only what to buy.
Ratcheting up my aggression. Adversary.
Ready to waste it. On your command.
Combatant scan.
Got my lamps on an unfront.
Can be more than just a solvent blue. Now it's good for me and you. Crab witch. Crab witch.
Target analyzed.
You want to be
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis. on their weaknesses.
Doesn't have to be a threat to consume, but eat it before we treat it and you'll end up dead soon. Don't try to make your own travel path.
Alcaduceus detected. You are clear to enter thermal transfer. Be advised that an anti-choice field connection is present and unaccounted for.
I'll handle this. Protectorate engineer. Guessing they didn't repair much. Back and scan.
Scientifically proven to increase productivity, improve morale, and soothe all manner of mental malady in the listening workforce. At least in the lab. Not responsible for night sweats, abnormal bone growth, or prolonged glossolalia. I consider this song a real standout number. Assuming you have taste, you surely will as well.
Pump mechanism needs repair. Any tools lying around? Target analyzed. Investigating unbalanced adversary vulnerabilities.
Just grab a pill, it's easy. Sorry. One more interlude, additional ailments include
Chronic itch, inflammation, night sweats,
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
lumbago, mild
Ready to waste them on your command.
Hostilities are afoot.
general malaise, imbalanced humors, dyspepsia.
Check your scope for combatant. Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Combatant scan. Check your scopes for combatant analysis. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
you'll feel dead. Sleep tight with sweet dreams. You wanna be unconscious via any means. You wanna be so sleepy, just grab a pill, it's easy.
Looks like it needs a fuse. A specific kind.
Hunting on the Elysium moon of Dorado.
I'm Pearson, VP of Xenobiological Exploitation. For the past fiscal year, I've been on a profit safari across the Arcadia system, helping everyone from lower management to members of the board tap into each planet's zoological equity. Every episode, I focus on a different species to tell you the risks. Watch out for its tusks! The rewards. Don't see a restaurant man saying like that every day. And what each animal brings to the table. Auntie Cleo says the universe is full of things that want to kill you. But what doesn't kill you boosts your net worth. This is Big Gain Hunter. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice Liftoff Laxative. And every washroom mission with a successful splashdown.
Reading that manual told me everything I needed to know about regulation of the archive's temperature flow. Now my crabbles are adapting to the warm waters. It's such a pity that the archive and the crabbles cannot coexist in the same ecosystem. But the crabbles need me. That babbling terminal can look after itself.
Sounds like a million-bit piece of real estate. Too bad all that glitters here is fool's gold. But we're prospecting for a different kind of pater. A creature with 8 legs and 2 venomous injectors. The Barachnid. Not my kind of quarry. Gives me the wimwams. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't in charge.
Resorting to violence.
Well, let's get down to the top of the
Target analyzed.
This whole system needs an exterminator. These jumbo bugs are deadly from any distance. They'll cover a quarter furlong in a single leap and tear you apart before you know they're near. Some breeds hurl sticky silk claws. You know what? No need to track one of these spiders down. Listeners get the gist. Oh, security team spotted one nearby. Great. Guess we better have a look. Little fuckers, get it up behind me! It's on me! It's a swarm! They're everywhere! Burn them! Burn them with plasma! Best way to deal with swarms is plasma grenades. Burn the whole colony in one fiery swoop. And don't underestimate traps. Arachnids don't have the gray to skitter around them. Stick with quick loaders. While you're swapping ammo, the spiders might already be on top of you. Nastiest case scenario. Well, let's just move on to the spoils, shall we? A Arachnid's only premium part is its sucker. Hideous, but handy in all sorts of crafting recipes. Certainly more valuable than the heart. That and 10 sprat hides will get you a cup of dehydrated water. Time to blast off this bug-infested rock. So with that, I raise a glass of Spectrum Red and bid you bottoms up to your bottom line.
Yeah.
More quality broadcasting coming right up. This one goes out to all those aspiring to climb the rungs of their department. May you ascend swiftly through talent or gut.
The following is a special selection from Empty the Musical, the all-singing compilation of
And who likes the money? The self-made market legend herself. Paragon of do-it-yourself. Slayer of unlucrative bureaucracy. Highest rung on our great new democracy. I saw my opportunity, and I took it. I said, Auntie, a moment of your time. Have you any tips for a bottom runner who's lost on the continent? I tried my best to urge her, because I rose before the merger. So all full of confidence, I asked her, how do I find success in Auntie? And this is what she said to me.
The old corporate thinking will only leave you sinking. Listen, child, and take it straight from me. This term, self-betterment, makes you 110% everything you'd ever hope to be.
If you were any better, get some get up and go. You get up and go get her. Improve yourself, enhance the whole. Get
revolutionary corporate guidebook with a fresh new can't-new surefire sales pitch. Now our underlings are grinning and upper runners are winning. So shortly you and I will get rich.
Hey, I'm not your enemy. Yet.
Persuade them that liberates piety. Choose betterment or impediment. Improve yourself, enhance the whole. Get that raise, advance your role and ignore all toll. Monopolize for price control, that's our highest goal. Pitch them on some moral grays. Make them buy our corporate ways. Convince them and increase your sway. Make them do what we say. I saw time for one more lesson, so I shot her one last question. I said, when I told you about reprisals, suppose I can help you go out
If all else fails, kill the bastards. They're late. They think you'll retreat, but that's when we press. The key is cutthroat, so be a cutthroat.
My corporate seal had been revived. Soon enough, the lift arrived. Our time had come to an end. Auntie quickly penned a voice and smiling, he said,
This is how you climb. There's no such thing as free advice, dear.
She's just a choice. She's Auntie's choice.
Broadcasting news, music, and honest product endorsements. This is Wireless Free Arcadia, the voice of Auntie's Choice.
There are so many reasons to shop Auntie's Choice products. We have a wide range of goods for every budget, from the most extravagant to the most bit-minded customers. We have food and drink for every taste and meal you can imagine, plus a few more that you can't imagine, but that we can sell you recipes for. We are also the only retailers for parasite-free purple berries.
The term parasite-free indicates the fact that any kind of parasite found in an Auntie's Choice product is provided free of charge and is not the property of Auntie's Choice or its subsidiary companies, and the eating of said parasite absolves Auntie's Choice of any legal responsibility in perpetuity throughout the galaxy. Now, upward and onward. This is one of my favorites, though admittedly I'm far from discerning.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice. You've let yourself slide, feeling down on your luck. Fell off the ladder and you think that you're stuck. The only loser is the shirker who quits. Your problems can be solved if you spend more bits. Settle for less. We've got the goods to make you better than nature.
come in handy with repairs.
Try, never settle for less. It's true what they say, money buys happiness. Work extra shifts, you can sleep later. We've got the goods to make you better than nature. Auntie is the best content. Auntie is the best choice. No product testing to do, we see for prices for you. Auntie is the best choice. Feel the benefits of spending your bits. She's the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
An amalgamated collection of dozens of different companies, making everything from bandages and salves to weapons and ammunition.
If you can eat it, drink it, smoke it, shoot it, or turn it on, Auntie's Choice makes it, grows it, or smelts it.
Come join Auntie's family. Help make us even larger.
And now, back to it. This one reminds me of the morning we drove the...
Thermal transfer is fully operational. Later, when I process your data, I will not come down. Proceed back toward the Archive Central interface while I assemble additional instructions.
Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down.
Pick it up, tip it up, plug it down.
It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos, Fizzos, Spectrum Vodka. Red and green and black and blue.
Milky white and orange too.
Yellow, even violet.
Spectrum makes you smile, yeah.
Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down. Pick it up, tip it up, plug it down. It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos, Fizzos, Spectrum Vodka. 8 more colors through the gauntlet down.
Now Spectre Vodka comes in brown.
All the colors, don't overthink it.
Tip it back and drink it.
Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down. Pick it up, tip it up, glug it down. It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos, Fizzos, Spectrum Vodka. Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down.
Pick it up, tip it up, plug it down.
It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos, Fizzos, Spectrum Vodka. It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos.
And now it's available in mysterious murky brown.
Fizzos, Spectrum Vodka.